warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, so in this video we will present the result of our group discussion. That is, what are the struggle in the story The Old Man and the Sea on the first day. Alright, the story The Old Man and the Sea, written by Ernest Hemingway. First of all, I want to introduce my group members. First, Farhan, and second me, Farika Dwi Ariani, and the last one is Fakhri Labib Idrus. So, in this story, The Old Man and the Sea, we found that there are three struggles. The first one is presented by me. First is fighting with people's perception. In this story, Santiago is called Slow. Slow is the word's form of unlucky. It was because Santiago had not caught any fish for 84 days of fishing. In this story or in this text, they sat on the terrace, and many of the fishermen made fun of the old man, and he was not angry. So in this story, Santiago continues to be made fun of by other fishermen for not catching any fish, and he bet with people's perception of him that he was always unlucky, even calling him slow for not getting any fish. So he tries to disprove people's perception by constantly attempting to catch fish. And then besides, people saw that he was old and weak, but he was still strong enough to catch fish and keep going fishing. Alright, I think that's all from me. Next speaker, Farhan.
So the next topic is set up for the next journey. They then sit on the porch and read about baseball in the newspaper. Santiago tells Manolin he will have a good catch in the next day, in his 85 days without luck. And Manolin jokingly asks why he isn't holding out for the 87 days to break his longest unlucky streak. Santiago replies that such an unlucky streak could not happen twice. Baseball is Santiago's pastime and direction because, like fishing, it is a game of stretch and luck, and yet, in the end, a player's skill is most important. Thank you.
One of the struggles that Santiago have in day one is his own strength. So as we can see in the text, the blotches run well down the side of his face, and his hands had the deep crease scars from handling heavy but none of these scars were fresh. They were as old as erosion in fishless deserts. Everything about him was so old except his eyes, and they were the same color as the sea and were cheerful and undefeated. So, in the text, explain that Santiago struggles with his own body, his own strengths because of his age. Also, he had so many scars on his hands and his face, and he had that so many years because of handling heavy fish on the courts. Uh, the text also tell us that except his eyes, all about Santiago is old. So the struggle that he had in the day one is his own strengths. It's also because he's tired uh, because of the first journey and he come back with nothing, and also he has to prepare for the next journey.